Good morning, guys. So I was upgrading my technology and I got myself a new hard drive so it's easier to transfer my videos from A to B. I was running out of space all the time, and in that process I found an old video that not that old, it's like maybe a month old, that Shiloh and I took going up hiking on Rabbit Ears Pass. So I was bummed that I never uploaded that. I guess I lost it in the mix. I don't know what happened. But anyways, that's why it's out of sync. But I'm gonna go ahead and get the footage up because it's really pretty. Peace. Does anyone know how long it takes puppies to learn that the center of gravity is with the butt on the ground? I swear, Shiloh, he can't stop himself from being excited. He gets up off his butt, and then I put on the brakes, and then boom, hits his head. So I literally have to strap him in with his, right here is his leash, and I tie it to his back so that he can't hurt himself. It's like a seat belt for hounds. So we decided to take a little hiking adventure today. We're gonna go try and see what we can find up around Rabbit Ears Pass. I'm not confident. Last time I was up there was tons of snow. I don't know if there will be any trails dug out, but it's possible there might be. I was hoping to go do some more riding this weekend, but I went yesterday and there was just hordes of people, and I didn't really want to fight that again. And also, I got a little bit overzealous practicing some high-speed turns and carving, and I came around the corner of a pretty steep run. I just overshot it, and I went to turn on my heel side, and I was flying, and I just right out from under me, and I ended up tumbling. It wasn't a horrible fall. I've definitely had worse, but it twisted my board up, and I caught my foot right on the initial wipeout. And this morning I woke up and my ankle's a little bit tender, and so at first I didn't know where it came from. I was like, that's strange, my ankle hurts out of nowhere. And I was like, oh yeah, I had that wipeout yesterday. So I'm gonna let it rest and heal, probably the better move, and just do some light exploring and hiking instead. I'm thinking Rabbit Ears is gonna be really pretty because we got that snow recently, and also a small part of me wants to satisfy my curiosity as to the road conditions. So Shiloh and I are headed up. Say hi, bud. And we'll get some footage once we get up there. So yesterday I saw something over here to the left. It looked like either a snowmobile or something had carved out a little trail. I saw someone walking their dog. So I'm just kind of canvassing to see if I can find where that was, and if there's potentially any access points. Oh, there it was. Yeah, and I see a couple people. Yeah, see all these people? They gotta be going in somewhere. We'll just ask these friendly folk. I'm sure they know. So we found a little snowshoe trail. I do not have snowshoes. Neither does Shiloh. Chill out, bud. But it's relatively okay as long as you walk right in the middle. When I step off to the side, my feet keep sinking in a little bit. Anyways, we're gonna check this trail out. It's super beautiful out here, man. I do kind of wish I had some snowshoes, and then maybe we could venture off trail a little bit. But without them, we'll make do. Look, this guy's got cross-country skis. How is it?
It was nice.
Nice.
Yeah, good time.
Good. All right, puppy. Chill out. It's right next to the highway. It was really pretty, and there's a lot of people out. So that makes it nice. Hey, bud. Heel. Trying to teach Shiloh how to stay behind me. He's doing pretty good. It's quite an arduous task with the houndy. Make some more yellow snow, eh? So yeah, there's the highway right there. And then this is just, I wonder how they do this. They must like have some kind of snowmobile or something that comes and packs it down initially for the hikers. And then there's this nice little loop that goes into a field, and I saw some people pulling their kids on sleds and whatnot. I gotta admit, this is the kind of scenery I'm gonna miss leaving Steamboat. But on the upside, one of my favorite things about Colorado is you're never more than 3 hours from anything. I mean, this is the farthest place from Denver possible. We're only about 3 hours. So no matter what, it's always possible on a weekend or a day off, and even better if you get a couple of them. So, you know, gotta be grateful one way or another. Right down there, oh, stop, buddy. Right down there is where I camped for the summer when I first got here. Not too far from where we are now is Meadows Campground. And I was hoping, you know, this summer to be able to get into some of these dirt roads in Route Forest. But I'll just have to come back on camping trips now that we're headed back to Denver. So, dude, will you quit pulling? Do you mind? Can you heel? Thank you, sir. Well, I think we might have reached a decent turnaround point. The loop continues on, but I've gone far enough that I just keep sinking in. What do they call it? Potholing? Or, yeah, I don't know. There's some term people use. But, man, we hit a really beautiful view. You can see, man, those mountains way in the distance. Shiloh and I just stopped for some water. Just a ton of cross-country skiers and stuff up here. It would be a lot of fun to bring some skis or a board up and then just, you know, hit this point and cruise down. You'd have to know the hill decently well enough, but I think we're gonna double back right here. Come on, bud. Come on, dude. Wow, that was a lot harder of a hike than I thought. Just the extra muscles it takes to kind of trudge through snow. It's tough, man. I can definitely see the advantage of snowshoes in certain situations. The word I was looking for earlier was posthole. I don't know what that means, but everyone kept saying like, yeah, once you get up this far, you're just gonna posthole and that's no fun. So I don't know what that means. Post tracks and you punch a hole in it because you're on shoes instead of snowshoes. I don't know. But it was a beautiful day regardless, and I'm happy that we got out. We did training with Shiloh all day on how to heel. There was several dogs out, so it was a good opportunity. And now we're gonna head down, get some grub, and I thank you all so very much for joining us on the winter excursion.